Hi, Taylor.
Welcome to
Much
Ado
About Some Shit.
Where every week Rami tries to talk me into watching garbage television
Yeah.
by walking me through a season of a garbage show.
Uh-huh.
What are we doing this week, Rami?
We're returning to Selling Sunset.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Season 4.
4.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
So good.
Do you remember anything about last season?
Chriselle divorce.
Uh-huh.
Christine suck.
Uh-huh.
That's all I
That's
got.
it.
That's
Perfect.
It. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's fair. It's fine.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. So I have a couple people to introduce you to.
Oh, shit. Do I get to name
You
folks?
get to name them. Yeah. So who do you think this is?
Bethany.
Bethany, once again, you're wrong, but it feels right to me.
Yeah.
This is Vanessa.
Oh, okay.
All right, who's this?
Rachel.
Rachel? You had a pretty strong reaction.
I think it was the hand.
Oh, okay.
That hand posture seemed...
Oh, pointed?
Yeah.
Your hand seems very pointed right now.
Your hand seems like you're about to tell me... You're about to give me a dressing down about something really arbitrary.
Fair enough.
But
wait,
entirely...
What did you name her? Rachel.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, seems close, isn't close at all.
Uh-huh.
This is Emma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Christine is pregnant at the start of the season.
Well, okay then.
That had a reaction. How do we feel about that?
It's the middle picture.
Oh, yeah.
I have never seen maternity wear like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. Like, fashion maternity wear is neat. So she's gonna have a child.
Yeah.
She's gonna.
Yeah, and I just wanted to show you some of the outfits that she's wearing.
Yeah.
Whilst 9 months pregnant.
9 months.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've had a bit of a time skip since
a
the
little
last
bit, yeah.
one. Okay.
Because at this point, I'm not sure exactly what month it is or anything, but it's post-COVID.
Okay, so there was a COVID break in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Maya has had her second kid by then?
Yes.
Okay, are we going to find out if she's in Florida?
I mean, she's here in California with us, so Maya's kind of put on the back burner this season.
Okay,
so
we didn't find out
not
about
yet.
the brokerage or anything?
Yeah, no, not yet.
Yikes.
Yeah, we might talk about it next season.
Okay.
But
damn, well that sucks.
Yeah.
To have 2 kids with somebody who lives across the country.
Right.
And then COVID happened.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a hard spot. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So this is our full cast. So yeah, at the start of the season, Christine is 9 months pregnant. Jason wants to bring on another agent to pick up her listings while she's on maternity leave.
Sure.
Yeah. Vanessa is brought on to replace Davina because Davina has left the brokerage.
What?
Yeah.
Is this over her
$75 million listing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Basically.
Flirt-ny. Bye.
Yeah. So, and she goes and works at another brokerage and, like, helps do a new development with them.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I noticed she's still in the picture, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. This is a Christine situation, isn't it?
Christine?
Or not. Kristen.
Kristen, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Nobody ever leaves.
God damn it. Okay.
They're all here forever.
Oh.
Doesn't matter what they do.
Oh. Unless they're publicly called out for being racist.
Yeah.
Then yeet.
Mm-hmm.
As it should be.
Yes. So, Christine gets Vanessa on her side, like, immediately.
Okay. Oh, no.
Right? Yeah.
So
saw
she really is a replacement for Davina.
Yeah. It's something, and I mean, it's similar to what we saw in season 1 with Chriselle. Christine was very nice to Chriselle in the beginning. So, Christine invites Vanessa to her baby shower.
Okay.
She did not invite Mary to her baby shower.
That if I were Mary, I'd be fine with that. I'd just feel like wipe my hands of that relationship and be done with it.
It takes a lot for Mary to do things. So
fair enough.
Christine also tells Vanessa about she's mad at Mary for being friends with someone in her past because basically it was their boyfriend was two-timing them. So Christine's mad at Mary for being friends with her ex's other girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it was her fault?
Yeah.
Cool.
Not mad at Jason or Brett or anybody else, though, that was also friends with them.
No, she just wants an excuse to dislike Mary in front of Vanessa.
Yeah, basically. But then Vanessa meets up with Mary, Chriselle, and Heather and gets that side of the story, which Vanessa is kind of on Team Christine. A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Heather is invited to the baby shower, but is like, no, I'm not going. I don't want to be friends with her. She said some horrible things. So,
okay,
nope,
bit of a change
not
in
doing
tone
it.
since last season.
Right? Yeah, where they were like
Wow.
buddy. It was
What
wild.
did Christine do while they were in COVID?
Right. Well, they kind of address it a little later. She said to some papers and interviews that Heather's relationship with Tarek is a joke and like is ridiculous and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Yep.
All right. When Vanessa meets with Mary, Chriselle, and Heather, Mary finds out about Christine being upset about her being friends with this person.
Yeah, because it's just an excuse.
Yeah. She's like, this happened 5 years ago, and I don't know about this. So what?
Yeah, no, she was just like, what can I use to make this new person more sympathetic to me?
Right, yeah.
Without going into the shitty things I've done.
Yeah.
Where was a point where I was a victim?
Yeah.
Yep.
Christine's baby shower happens, and I believe Maya and Amanza are there.
Okay.
Which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
For Amanza to be there.
Yeah, maybe she's spying for Mary.
Maybe. They seem pretty, like, buddy this season. And I think it's because of the baby, mostly. Amanza is, like, you know.
Yeah, she's a single mom.
Yeah. So. But Mary doesn't show up. Mary sends a gift, and so does Heather.
Sure.
Christine doesn't acknowledge these gifts, though, at all. So Mary and Heather are like, wow, she didn't even, like, accept them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's,
yeah.
I'd be done.
Yeah.
Well, I would have been done a lot sooner than this.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
These people have more grace than I do.
I don't know if it's grace as much as fewer boundaries.
Yeah, that's fair. So then Christine has the baby, like 2 seconds later.
Okay.
And it's a difficult birth. She's crying as she's explaining what happened. She had an emergency C-section, I believe. They had to put her under anesthesia. They also, like, at a certain point, they asked her husband, was like, which one do you want to save? So, yeah. It was rough.
Man.
So.
But did the baby make it?
Yeah, the baby is
okay,
happy, healthy, fine.
Okay, so
yeah.
they both made it.
They both made it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Sucks for her.
Well, yeah, I do feel bad for her.
Yeah, no,
here.
I do.
It's we know she's hired to be the villain.
Yeah.
You know, but she's a real person.
Right, yeah.
And you know, a lot of the bullshit that happens on the show is for show.
And things are exaggerated.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot, so.
Absolutely. But yeah, that was an actual traumatic thing. So I feel for her there.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, I'm glad she and the baby are okay.
Yeah. They made it.
Yay.
They're all good.
Good.
Baby's still healthy.
Yay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah.
All right.
So there's that.
Okay.
And then we meet Emma. Emma joins the group in order to replace Christine while she's gone on maternity leave.
Right.
Emma is also the other woman in that whole situation that Christine's so mad about from 5 years ago.
So this seems like some heavy-handed drama manufactured by the producers.
A little bit, yeah.
Because it's like, oh, why bring this up after 5 years? Because they brought in the lady.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Well, and we see a conversation between Jason and Christine. I wanted to say Justin.
That's
where Jason tells Christine, like, hey, I'm bringing Emma on to take over your listings while you know, are on maternity leave. And he's like, I hope you view this as purely like a professional decision.
Right.
Because that's what it is.
Yeah.
She's a good realtor. And we need somebody to take over your listings while you're gone.
Yeah.
So Christine's pissed about it, though.
Yeah. This I can't take seriously as drama. This seems so so manufactured by production.
I get that. I do.
This is yeah, that's too far. My suspension of disbelief is broken by this particular instance.
Yeah.
Anyway,
fair enough.
We'll keep pretending. Onward.
Yeah. Emma is introduced to the group in this big dinner.
Okay.
They're like, here's Emma. Emma's not just joining us for dinner. She's also joining us at the group.
Okay.
And Vanessa is like, wait, so aren't you the one who, like, was the other woman with Christine's ex-boyfriend? So Emma tells her side of the story.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
So, apparently, Emma and this man, who we don't know his name, so I'm just going to refer to him, I don't know.
Man guy,
yeah.
Yeah.
Emma was, like, walking down the street with man guy,
Uh-huh.
and Christine comes up to her
Uh-huh.
and, like, starts screaming at Emma because of this.
Not at him?
Yeah.
That's a misdirection of anger.
Yeah. Well, and Emma also says, like, oh, she got in her car and Christine blocked her in to prevent her from leaving and was, like, screaming about how that's her boyfriend. They've been together for a long time.
Maybe
like,
scream at him.
Right? Yeah.
She didn't know,
right?
Presumably.
Yeah. Like, most people, unless it's, like, you're the mistress of somebody famous.
Yeah.
Like, it's not very purposeful.
No.
Like,
like
unless you're purposefully being vindictive, too.
Yeah.
Like,
it's, I mean, you start seeing someone, you assume they're not cheating.
Right, yeah.
Like, that isn't.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Well, and apparently Emma asked Jason and Brett, who knew this guy, and Christine, was like, hey, like, are they together? Like, I thought they were a thing. And she was told that they were not together.
Okay.
That they hadn't been together for a couple months.
Okay, well, then whatever.
Right?
I don't care about this particular drama. I am not buying it.
Ooh, you're going to hate this today.
Oh,
anyway.
no.
So Vanessa brings back this news to Christine.
I'm sorry, Vanessa, aren't you new?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
She's going to be one of these. All
yeah.
Right. Okay.
She's trying to, like, Christine was the first person to, like, reach out to her.
Yeah.
As part of the group. So I get that. But, I mean, it's kind of a similar thing to what happened in the first season. Like, Christine is getting the new person on her side so that she has an ally. So.
Yeah.
She's going to burn it pretty quick, though.
Yeah. Just like she did Chriselle.
Yeah.
Like, okay. All the red flags. Bye-bye.
Yeah. So Christine is mad that Mary agreed with Emma at this dinner.
That Emma wasn't.
Yeah. That
fault.
Emma wasn't two-timing.
Yeah.
Like, Mary is like, no, there was no overlap. Like,
yeah.
I was around Christine at this time. Like, this wasn't a thing.
Sure.
There wasn't an overlap.
Okay.
Which was such a big word a couple
Yes, I
season
recall.
Or so ago. So then Christine says that Heather was also dating man guy while he was engaged to Emma. So this whole incident happened, and then 2 months later, Emma and man guy were engaged.
That I don't understand.
get ready to not understand a lot of things.
Okay, all right. I already don't understand a lot of things happening here, like why people behave in such ways and how any of these folks are functioning adults. Anyway.
Good fucking question, dude. Okay. Another thing that's baffling and nobody understands, Jason considers bringing Davina back to the group.
Why?
She's a good agent. She doesn't have the $75 million listing anymore. She's done with her new development at the brokerage she's currently at.
Okay.
And she's like reaching out and wanting to come back.
Yeah, she wants to be on the show again because COVID's passed enough that they're filming again.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
okay.
We're going to consider having Davina back.
All right, so I guess they can afford to have all these extra folks around now then.
Yeah.
Because they brought in Vanessa to replace Davina.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And they're bringing on Emma to.
Yeah, to temporarily, but she's in the promo now, so she's probably going to be recurring.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because they wanted to shove in this heavily manufactured drama into this season.
Yeah. Also, I mean, again, it's post-COVID.
Yeah.
Houses are selling.
Yeah, true. They are selling. Well, we say post-COVID with a grain of salt.
Oh, yeah.
We know it's still going.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mary has a dog. She has 2 dogs.
Oh, 2 dogs now. Okay.
Oh, it's been 2 dogs the whole time. Sorry.
Okay. One of them is with Jason, though.
Yes, yeah. So they have a birthday party for their dogs, which I love.
Nice. That's pretty good.
However, Christine is not invited and shows up.
Well.
Yeah.
That's... So, I'm sorry. You're crashing a dog's birthday party?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And remember, Mary wasn't even invited to her baby shower.
I know. This is the absurdity of crashing a dog party.
Yeah.
Is what's getting me.
She also brings her 2 little Yorkies as well. And I mean, everybody else's dogs is also there, but also I'm not a fan of Yorkies, so.
Oh, I like Yorkies well enough, but that's weird. That there's party crashing and then there's crashing a party for dogs. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, she's pissed about it. Mary like storms out. Mary is like, "No, somebody tell her to go. She wasn't invited." And Jason is like, "I reached out to her. Like, it's okay.
Jason.
Like, this is your kid's birthday party. Like, it's okay." And Mary is like, "We spent a lot of money and a lot of time on this. I don't want her here."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So wait, that's not cool, Jason, inviting somebody.
Yeah, it's weird.
Somebody else's dog's party.
Right, yeah. Well, I mean, it's half his dog.
Well. Oh my god, this might be the most ridiculous season. I like all the other seasons. It was like, oh, they're pretty level-headed. The drama's real enough. Da da da. What the fuck is happening? It's like, okay, we've manufactured this old relationship drama that we've shoehorned in here by bringing this new lady in. We've got a dog party crashing. Like, what is happening?
Wow, Taylor, you're breaking the immersion. Just be immersed in the drama.
I'm so immersed. Okay, let's do this.
I'm
drowning in it.
Yeah. Christine doesn't get thrown out of the dog party.
Okay.
Christine pulls Emma aside to talk.
Okay. She loves to do that.
Yeah. They had kind of seen each other previously. Christine came in to the office with the baby. And Christine was like, "Oh, hi, it's so good to meet you." And Emma was like, "We've met." But it
was a power play.
Like at the time, Emma was basically just like, "I'll let her do this. Like, she has her baby. Whatever."
Yeah.
So now Christine pulls Emma and is like, "Hi, I just wanted to like introduce myself and like."
So she's
get on
doing this
better.
again.
Yeah, basically.
So it's one thing to do the power play thing once, and now she's like double dipping.
Yeah, basically.
That's no longer a power play. That's you need get that. That's sad.
Knock this shit off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma is like, well, we do know each other.
And we know each other
Yeah.
because of everything.
Of the situation.
Yeah, of everything that's happened.
And Christine is like, well, I don't really consider that us meeting because, it wasn't, a great situation. And it's been years. It's fine. Like, I just want to introduce myself now, basically.
Okay. If she were a regular person, I might believe that.
Yeah.
As it stands, I do not.
Right. So Emma is like, this is weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Christine's a weird person.
Yes. Yeah.
I've said it before. I will say it again. Girl's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Christine is like, yeah, I don't really consider that us meeting, like, but I didn't really introduce myself, but I was like, if you want me, you can call me. Yeah, like at the time of the incident, she's saying that this is what happened.
Sure. I don't have the energy to get mad. I just don't believe it.
Is it a lay down day?
It's a lay down day.
Christine also starts to get teary-eyed and is like, you don't understand. My boyfriend was saying, like, I don't know who that person is, and I had been with this person for 2.5 years. He proposed to me. Emma is like, I didn't know about that. Like, when he proposed to me 2 months later, he was like, yeah, this is the first time I've proposed to anybody. Like, he seemed pretty genuine.
Yeah, she's not with him anymore, though, so.
Exactly. It's so weird, dude.
It's so part of why I'm not receptive to this is Christine's almost going to that extreme where it's like she's just making up stuff everywhere now.
Mm-hmm.
That's not interesting. That's exhausting.
Christine is saying that she only told Davina about the proposal.
Sorry, I was just like, did she just confuse Davina and Vanessa? But, about the proposal.
Yeah. Yeah.
As if she wouldn't be bragging about that all over the place. Okay.
Mm-hmm. She's like, I never even wore the ring.
Why not?
Right?
Because it's not true.
Yes.
It didn't actually happen.
Not the way she's saying it. So this talk is when we find out that Emma thought that Christine and Man Guy hadn't been together since August, and the incident / situation of them meeting for the first time, the real first time, was in March.
The same year or the next year?
Next year.
Okay.
No, so it was August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it had been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they leave the dog party Christine is like, great talk, Emma. And Emma is like, you just lied the whole time that we spoke just now. So that was weird.
Told us about your imaginary everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
So then Vanessa tries to get Christine and Mary back together.
Vanessa, girl, just don't.
Right.
Don't.
Yeah.
You've got good intentions. Stay out of it.
So Christine is like, I just miss Mary. Like, I wish my friendship with Mary. And Vanessa is like, well, why are you talking to me about it? Like, you should be talking to Mary about it.
Okay. In this case, then I understand where Vanessa's coming from. I, too, am a problem solver.
Yeah.
When people can, like, everybody's like, oh, it's such a guy thing. I'm like, bitch, I do it.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah.
It's like, when people are complaining to me, it's like, okay, how can we fix it?
Yeah, no, I totally get that. I'm also very much a fixer.
Yeah. It's like, okay, what are solutions?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I have to slow down sometimes and be like, okay, do you want to be in your feelings or do you want solutions?
Exactly. Yeah, I do try to remember that, but
it's
I
rough.
am naturally like, okay, let's solve the problem.
Yeah, so Vanessa tries to organize a Christine and Mary
reunion.
Reunion. Holy shit. Why couldn't I think of the word reunion? So she goes to Mary and is like talking to Mary about it. And Mary is like, no.
Yep.
No.
That's correct.
At a certain point, Vanessa's like, yeah, but, and Mary is like, no, just stop talking.
Yep.
Just stop talking.
Vanessa, I understand where you're coming from, but if the other person is a hard no, you leave that situation.
Right, yeah.
There's so much you don't know about their history. There's so much we don't know about their history.
Yeah.
It just, nope, just remove thy nose
right
from the business.
Yeah, right. Like, that's...
It's good intentions.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
Just don't try.
Yeah. That's the weirdest part to me is, like, yeah, they have... Christine and Mary were friends for years. And then this person comes in who's known them for not even a month and is like, let's get you two back together. Like, that's a lot.
Yeah. She...
Davina agrees to play nice in order to get back into the office.
Okay.
She's like, Jason brought the idea up to everybody, and everybody was like, well, is she going to come and, like, be cool, or is she going to be bullshit?
Yeah. You're going to be cool?
Yeah. Are you going to be fucking cool? That's what I say to my dog. When my dog's going feral, I'm like, hey, be cool. Stop it.
Are you going to be cool or not? Are we going to have a problem?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you say to feral things.
Yeah.
You going to be cool? That's funny.
So, Davina is like, yeah, like,
I'm cool.
I'm
cool.
Yeah. I've been gone a while. They've established how things work right now. So I will come in and be the cog where I can be.
Okay.
So she's back. She's back at the office.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. And then Heather's having a party.
Okay.
They're having a party on a boat.
Why?
To celebrate love.
Oh, okay.
It's also to set Chriselle up with this guy.
Okay, cool.
It doesn't go well.
Oh,
we don't talk about it. So.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't heard much of Chriselle yet this season.
Yeah.
Probably because she refuses to get involved in the drama.
Basically.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
all
also
the, like, normal people are just really quiet because it's like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just here to do my fucking job.
Chriselle we have seen Chriselle. She's in the process of buying her first home on her own.
Okay.
Which is a big deal.
Yeah.
Because if we remember,
her husband got the house.
She got the house with her husband, and then Chriselle was also homeless growing up a few times.
Yeah.
So, this is a big deal for Chriselle.
Good.
But it's difficult because the market is hard.
Yep. We all know this.
Yes. There's people putting multiple offers on multiple properties.
Yep.
Like, it's a lot. Yeah.
I think we're all very familiar.
Yep.
The horrible, horrible, horrible situation of housing everywhere.
Yeah.
Yay.
Love it. Yeah, Heather's going to be having this party.
Yep.
And Christine is confused why she isn't invited.
Gee, I don't know. You suck. And every party you're at is worse than it would be if you weren't there. So... Yeah. Hard to crash a boat party.
It really is, yeah.
Like,
you have to be on time for
yeah,
that.
Yeah. Like, oh no, we're pulling away. Oh no.
Oh no. Bye-bye.
So is Heather the one who met her boyfriend on
a yacht?
A yacht? Cool. She's just over there being a boat bitch. Love it.
Yeah.
Love that for her.
Yeah.
I'd like to be a boat bitch.
Yeah. So while the boat party is going on, Davina, Christine, and Maya get together. Davina tells everybody that she's back at the office. It's a better vibe. And says that she apologized to Chriselle for
the two-faced thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. For what she did to Chriselle.
Yeah. Well, it was pretty shitty what she did to Chriselle.
And Chriselle did not accept.
I think that's fair. If you're shitty to someone, you should apologize, but don't expect to be forgiven. That's not why you apologize.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says she's trying. She's like,
okay.
I'm trying with Chriselle.
Okay. Well, good. That's all you can do.
All you can do. As long as y'all can be a professional.
Yep.
Like.
And if you can't make up with words, try to make up with actions.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah.
good.
Actions do a lot more than words.
A whole lot more.
Yeah.
but these things take time.
Yes, yeah. Which is something I don't think some of these people grasp.
Yeah. It's like, there's no instant gratification in any of this.
Right, yeah.
This is work.
Yeah.
Sustained work.
It's got to be a continuous effort to get back to that place.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, hi, I'm sorry. Anyway, isn't so-and-so a bitch?
Like, well.
Like, you can't do that.
What's that quote? Like, trust takes, like, decades to build and seconds to break.
Yeah, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Paraphrasing here, but yeah.
Yep. I mean, that's the gist. Yeah. Anyway, Christine calls Chriselle bitter. Because she won't accept Davina's apology.
You're bitter, Christine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Chriselle buys a house.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
She got one.
Finally.
Yay.
Yeah. She had put an offer on a house previously in the season, and she got outbid, basically. And so,
yeah. Well, glad she finally outbid someone else.
Right? Yeah.
But, yeah, good for her.
Yeah. Then we see Chriselle and Heather sit down. And Heather talks about how she gets stress rashes from just talking about Christine.
Sorry, I zoned out for a second. Who says this?
Heather.
It's just, yeah, that seems reasonable.
Yeah, like just talking about her, she's like, So Chriselle is like, so what's going to happen when she's back in the office?
Yeah, she's going to figure out a way to deal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks. Heather, like, breaks down a little bit. She's like, this really sucks.
It does.
Like,
it's really hard.
And, like, I don't want to be around her.
It sucks when somebody is so toxic to you that you have to, like, deal with them. You know? Because it doesn't, like, from what we're talking about here, it doesn't feel like Christine's been as bad to Heather as she has to some other people, but that's all very subjective.
Right, yeah.
And, you know, and we don't know everything.
Yeah.
Too. So it sucks when you have to deal with somebody who makes your life miserable.
Yeah.
That's awful. And she has to be the bigger person, too, because Christine will not
Will
be.
not, yeah.
Well, this is where some sturdy boundaries come into place.
Heather is also planning her wedding.
Oh,
which is
that's stressful.
Congratulations to anybody out there engaged. Congratulations. Elope.
Elope. My parents did.
This is coming from someone who's been in the wedding industry. My boss, who has been in the industry for 12 years, just decided that she's eloping because trying to plan even a small wedding was a fucking nightmare. Yeah. So, and she was like, as soon as we decided to pull the trigger on the elopement, she just felt 10 pounds just like drift off. It's so much easier. It's so much more affordable.
Yep. I feel for Heather. That's a lot to deal with. So she's already got most of her bandwidth taken up by this, and then Christine's just coming in and chipping away at what remains.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. So with all of that, Heather has made the decision that Christine is not invited to the wedding.
Yeah.
So
it's amazing how being an absolute ass gets you uninvited to a lot of stuff.
Like a dog birthday party.
Yeah.
A wedding.
A boat party.
A boat party. You don't get to be on a yacht.
Yeah. Go be on the land.
Yeah. So Maya tells Christine that the other girls aren't really supportive of her coming back.
Yeah.
Because of what she's done.
Because of the ways that she is and the things that she's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then Christine starts talking about the incident and is like, oh, and yeah, he proposed to me, and the only person I told was Davina. I only told Davina about this. And blah, 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 blah. And Maya is like, this shit isn't adding up. She's really confused about this timeline.
It's because it's entirely fabricated.
Yeah. Davina is also confused about this timeline. Because she's also there. And it's like,
what? But you didn't tell me.
Yeah. It's a yikes. So yeah,
Lord.
Maya is just like, I don't know what's going on here, and Davina is also like, this is weird.
Yeah, it's weird when people blatantly lie to your face and you know they're doing it and
Right.
they keep doing it.
It's
like,
weird.
what
Yeah.
are you getting out of this?
Right.
Sincerely.
Yeah.
Like, do you believe your own lies?
It's weird, and like, how do you even keep track of that?
You don't. You just keep lying.
Right? Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna check in with Amanda real quick.
Okay.
We haven't heard a lot from Amanda.
Mm-mm.
She's basically laying low,
Yeah.
designing houses,
Yeah.
selling real estate, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Amanda had called Mary
Mm-hmm.
crying
Oh.
because Amanda had just had an appointment with her lawyer. So previously in the season, we found out that Amanda had CPS called on her.
Oh.
They were saying that she had left her kids in the house for 2 days without food.
What?
Yeah. Super weird.
Whoa.
Amanda told Chriselle about this, and Chriselle is like, I'm honestly pissed that this happened for you because I know you. I know you're a good mother. That shit happened to me as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're taking away time and effort and work from a CPS worker investigating something that has no bearing
Yeah.
that could save kids.
Yeah.
Other
save
kids.
like her who are actually in that situation.
Exactly. Yeah. And she was like, they were like, who would do that? And they're like, Chriselle is like, teachers would notice that maybe we were malnourished or like maybe we were dirty or certain things.
Sure.
Like, so it's just weird. So Amanda had to deal with that. And because of that, she has decided to go after her ex for child support.
Yeah.
She wasn't going to before, but now she is like, yeah, you're not helping, so, and I need this. So she's finally going after it. So she had a meeting with her lawyer. The lawyer's going through all of the papers, and he just like, the lawyer is like stunned, like all big-eyed, and is like, whoa, what the fuck is this? And Amanda's like, what's going on? Lawyer prints off a piece of paper, highlights certain sections, and gives it to Amanda. They're in the like original paperwork from 2 years ago. Her ex filed a motion to voluntarily give up the custody of his children. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's just been sitting there for 2 years. She didn't know about it at all.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. There's this whole statement from him that says, like, for the health and stability of my children, I am giving sole custody to Amanda Smith so that my children don't have to suffer from my mental incapabilities any longer.
Okay.
It's weird.
So, did this happen when he fell off the face of the earth?
Yeah.
And just nobody fucking told her?
Yeah. Like, they didn't see it then, apparently. Like, yeah.
Wow. System failed her.
For real. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, she can still get child support with full custody.
Oh, absolutely.
So.
Yeah. So that's what's going on with Amanda. She's having a rough time.
Mm-hmm.
She did move. She got a home a while ago.
That's good.
So now she's no longer sleeping on the couch to give her kids a room.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
damn.
now she finally has a bed.
Yay.
Like, yeah.
Jesus.
It's everything's looking up.
Good.
But it's rough.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Davina talks to Mary and Emma, which is where more of the incident and ex-fiancé timeline doesn't match up.
So we're just, God, they're spending so much time on this blatantly fake drama. I can't.
That was from years ago.
Yeah. I don't care.
Right? It's wild. Okay. So this is when we figure out that Davina did not know Christine. So the incident happened. Davina didn't know Christine for another 1.5 years after
Okay. Yep.
that.
Yep. So just proving the lie
Yeah.
that we all knew was a lie.
Yeah.
We already knew this.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So then Davina tells Christine and confronts her about the lies
Yeah.
and is like, well, I didn't know you then.
Yeah.
So I'm confused, and it makes me look bad when I have to go, like, when people ask me questions about it and I can't say anything.
Uh-huh.
And Christina's like, well, why wouldn't you just say, yes, this is what I believe, or just not say anything?
Because we're not living in your fantasy world.
Right? Where everybody, the loyalty that you want is people agreeing with everything you say.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope,
So Christine is mad that Davina isn't loyal to her.
Oh, God.
She's
back
also
on the loyalty bullshit.
Right. She's also figured out that Maya is also not 100% on board, so she's like not super happy with Maya either.
Nobody believes my blatant lies.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, it's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Then Vanessa takes Christine to see her mindset coach.
Whoa. It's a lot to unpack there. What?
Yeah.
What?
She takes Christine to see her mindset coach. What's a mindset coach, you ask?
Why, yes. Yes, I do.
I don't fucking know, dude. It's like, it felt like a therapist that, like, probably does something with crystals and doesn't have a license.
It sounds more like a life coach than a therapist.
Yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Buzzwords and crystals.
One thing that you should appreciate as an armchair psychologist
Yeah.
is that this mindset coach also armchair psychologist Christine.
Cool.
She's like,
a fellow professional, I
yes,
see.
yes.
Except for I don't charge money for my bullshit.
Right? She's like, isn't it interesting that you don't want to, Christine is like, I don't want to live in the past. I don't want to live in the past.
And yet.
And this mindset coach is like, Christine, isn't it interesting that, like, you don't want to be in the past and you keep attracting all of these people that want to hash it out? Like, maybe that should tell you something.
I don't think they want to hash it out. I think they want Christine to stop constantly bringing it up.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, basically. It's a lot.
Christine absolutely wants to live in the past. That's the only place she lives.
Basically.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So that's fun.
Okay.
So, Jason
Mm-hmm.
Announces that he has a big cocktail party planned and has something to announce. So he wants everybody from the Oppenheim group there.
Okay.
So Vanessa and Christine meet up,
Mm-hmm.
and Vanessa convinces Christine to try with Mary and Chriselle and everybody to, like,
Vanessa, you mean real well. I really need you to stop.
Yeah. That's
Your heart,
Vanessa's role this season.
your heart's in the right place, but you have to stop.
Yeah. Then we see Heather and her fiance Tarek.
Okay.
They're like, we don't really want to see Christine. And Tarek says that Heather is like, do you think she's sad to, like, lose all of these friends? And Tarek is like, I don't think she's sad to lose friends. I think she's sad to look bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
it.
no, this isn't, none of these are friends
Yeah.
to her. Otherwise she wouldn't treat them this
Right.
way.
This is where Heather is like, yeah, like, if I talk to her at all, like, I don't want to talk to her alone. I don't want to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want the other girls there.
Yep. Yeah. If you, yeah. If you go to
Yeah.
her one-on-one, you lose automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's not going to meet you in a place of good intentions.
No. So Chriselle and Mary get together.
Mm-hmm.
They vow that they have each other
Mm-hmm.
and that they're going to talk to Christine. If they talk to Christine, if she comes to the event,
Mm-hmm.
they'll talk to her together.
Okay. Everybody teaming up to face her off
Yes.
like the fucking boogeyman.
Yeah. So at the party, everybody kind of talks about it and how nobody wants to talk to Christine alone
Mm-hmm.
because it makes it easier for Christine to lie.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So
More
if there's somebody else
witnesses.
there to be like, no,
Yeah.
you told me this.
Yep.
You know?
Receipts.
Yes.
People receipts.
Yes. So the announcement
Hmm?
is that the Oppenheim Group is opening an office in the OC, Orange County.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the announcement.
Oh.
This is when they get a spinoff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's the announcement.
All right. I was really hoping they'd open one in Miami so Maya could go be with her fucking family.
I know that there is a selling Tampa.
Okay.
I do not know if it's...
Tampa is not Miami.
Yeah, Tampa is not Miami, and I don't know if it's an Oppenheim group chapter.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm sorry, Maya. It's rooting for you, girl.
Right, yeah. So Chriselle and Heather are talking about, like, Chriselle maybe getting back into the dating pool.
Sure.
And Chriselle says that love comes in unexpected places.
So Chriselle's in love with Heather.
Yes.
That's what I got
No,
from
if
that.
only.
Love comes in unexpected places.
Yeah.
A lot of eye contact.
That's just a little nugget.
Okay.
That'll come into play.
Okay.
Maybe today, maybe not. Well,
She falls in love with Christine.
oh, God, no. Okay.
Okay.
So the party started at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Christine did not show up until 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's unfashionably late.
Right? Yeah. So Vanessa brings Christine over to the table full of the girls.
Okay.
Heather is like, "You're late, girl."
Mm-hmm.
Like,
We've been here for 3 hours.
Uh-huh.
We're fucking drunk by now.
yeah. And is like, all of the girls just want to, like, clear the air with you.
Mhm.
Like, we just want to talk to you. So that things aren't, like, weird when you are back in the office.
Sure.
And then Christine is like, "I'm so good. I'm so good. I don't need to. I'm so good."
I don't want y'all to be able to know what I said to
Right.
each other.
Yeah.
So I'm going to wait and pick you off one by one.
So Heather storms away. She's like, "Oh, okay, bye." And she gets Tarek and is like, "Honey, we're leaving.
Yeah.
We're going."
Uh-huh.
And Christine is like, "Oh my God, why is Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Christine is like, I'll talk to everybody, like,
One at one.
one-on-one. Yeah, I'll talk
Uh-huh.
to you all privately.
Yeah.
Like, and she's like, as Heather is walking away, she's like, "Heather, do you want to talk just to me? Do you want to talk privately? Do you want to talk just to me?" And Mary is like, she doesn't want to do that.
Uh-huh. None of us
It's-
want to do that.
Yeah, no.
And are going to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Jesus.
It's great. So
Uh-huh.
we have to follow Heather and Tarek for a hot minute.
Okay.
Tarek is like, she treats people like shit, and
Mhm.
she expects them to all love her,
Mhm.
and it's called karma. Karma's a bitch. Like, he's talking a bunch of shit,
Okay.
and Heather is like, "Honey, we're mic'd. We're mic'd. We're mic'd." I love hot mic moments.
That's amazing.
So, back at the table.
honey, no.
Yeah. Back at the table,
Uh-huh.
Mary and Emma don't believe that Christine is being genuine,
Yeah.
and Emma is like, she's the problem,
Correct.
like, in this whole
Yes.
situation.
Accurate.
Then we go back to Heather and Tarek for a hot minute.
Okay.
As they're waiting for their car
Uh-huh.
to be valeted back to them. Heather starts talking shit while she's mic'd up. It's kind of great.
She's like, you know what? Fuck it.
yeah, basically.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she's like, we don't need that energy. Like,
Don't give her your energy.
yeah, she doesn't deserve it. Like, I'm done with her. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Back inside at the party.
Yeah.
Maya, Davina, and Vanessa all tell Christine that Heather wanted to talk to you. Like, she was really excited to see you. She wanted to talk to you. I think she just, like, the energy that you brought back, like, wasn't okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Christine is like, "Shut up, you guys. Like, stop talking over me." And everybody's like, "What? Excuse me?"
Gee, harder to get away with this bullshit in a group, isn't it, Christine?
Yeah. She feels like she's ganged up on. And she's like, "It's so hard when there's like 6 girls and they're all ganging up on me and talking to me. And you guys don't ever think of me. And I would never do that to you."
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's like, I upset 6 people and now they're all mad.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
What the fuck? Also, this whole time, Christine has been like, they've been horrible to me. All these girls have been horrible to me. So Vanessa then goes over to Mary
Uh-huh.
and says, "You know, Mary, I think it would be good for Christine to talk to you one-on-one." And Mary is like, "Well, what's good for me?"
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's not gonna, she's it's just gonna let Christine be an asshole to her
Yeah.
one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Emma just reiterates that it's easier for Christine to lie when she talks to them alone.
Yeah.
Mary, Chriselle, and Emma decide that they will all approach Christine right now.
Okay.
Mary and Christine have a back and forth for a second, and Chriselle explains why they don't want to talk to her one-on-one.
Uh-huh.
And Christine says, well, I don't lie. So, like, it's fine to talk to me one-on-one because I don't lie.
And all of them collectively roll their eyes.
Yes. So then Christine walks away. She's like, you know what, guys? My baby's homesick. I don't need this. Like, bye.
Okay.
And she's like, you guys are monsters. And she walks away. Jason catches her
Mm-hmm.
and is like, whoa, 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 what's going on? Like, and Christine is like, they're horrible to me. They're monsters. Like, they're ganging up on me. And Christian is like, her husband
Mm-hmm.
is like, they're just jealous. Which, the whole jealousy excuse is so stupid.
What are they jealous of, Christine?
Right? Well, it's because, so oftentimes when people are like, oh, they're just jealous, what it is they're like, they're not seeing the actual criticism.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, oh, they're jealous of me because I'm so successful and I have so much money and I'm
Yeah.
fabulous,
Uh-huh.
instead of seeing the actual criticism.
Yeah.
So I hate the whole.
It's a blatant, like, it's a coping thing.
Yeah, basically.
It's like, if they're not jealous. You've been a monster and now you're facing the repercussions of your
Exactly.
actions and you don't like it.
It's wild.
Cool.
So, Jason and Christine are talking. Christine is all like, oh, they're so horrible to me. Jason says, oh, and you've done nothing to them.
Yeah. Good.
Chriselle hears this,
Uh-huh.
and Chriselle comes over and is like, who's done what to who? What? And Christine is like, I'm not talking to you. And Chriselle is like, you've done horrible shit to all of us.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Christine
I
walks
want to
away.
be the victim.
Yeah, Christine walks away from this,
Mm-hmm.
and Chriselle is like, no one has done anything on the level that she has. Like,
Yeah.
maybe we haven't been the nicest, but we haven't been.
It's been reactionary.
Yeah, it's been reactionary, number one. Number two, it's just not on the same tier
No. Mm-hmm.
as what
Yeah.
Christine has done.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Christine is like just kind of waiting in this room for some reason.
Okay.
She's like not quite leaving yet.
Sure.
Mary takes a shot of tequila.
Okay.
She's like, I just need to. I just. And she goes over to the bar, and the bartender like pours her a shot, and Mary takes it and shoots it and is like, I just needed that before I do this real quick. And she walks over to Christine
Oh boy.
and is like, I'll talk to you one-on-one because we were so close and nobody wants the drama, like, but you've hurt all of us
Mm-hmm.
and there's one common denominator.
Uh-huh. Fucking you.
Yeah. And Christine is like, I don't want to talk about it. Mary says, you should want to. All you have to do is be genuine, apologize, and not do this shit anymore.
Yeah.
Christine says, I miss our friendship, and I want you to give me a chance. And Mary is like, I did, and all I want is honesty.
Yep.
Christine says, I am honest. Just don't judge me anymore. So Mary goes, I will hold you accountable
Uh-huh.
for the things that you do to people that I care about, like Emma.
Uh-huh.
You can't keep lying and saying things and expecting it to be true if it's not true. It's not true.
Yeah.
And Christine is like, I am honest.
Oh my god.
Mary calls out the engagement
Uh-huh. Yeah,
and
the
how
blatant
fucked
crazy
up the
lie.
timeline is.
Yeah.
because she's saying that she didn't tell anybody when she was living with Mary at the time.
Yeah.
And she's like,
And she said she told somebody she didn't know yet.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So Christine is like, oh, I didn't know you then, and I don't want to be in the past, and I'm hurt. And Mary is just like,
no,
because we've done so much to you.
Yeah.
She's like, I've cried over you so many times because I don't understand, like, there's this like Jekyll and Hyde to you, and I've known you in the past, and this isn't the same person,
Mm-hmm.
and I just can't do this anymore.
Yep.
So then Christine finally leaves,
Woohoo.
and that's the season.
Okay.
We do get a little teaser for the next season.
Okay.
Remember Chriselle saying that love comes in unexpected places?
Yes.
She's dating Jason.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
At the start of the next season, they're in Mykonos together.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's that
still-
cliffhanger.
Oh, well, okay then. That's uncomfy.
Yeah. So Christine has burned basically every bridge she has.
Uh-huh.
And Chriselle and Jason are dating.
Interesting. I don't know how to feel about that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
a whole thing.
He's her boss.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go lie down now.
Fair enough.
Oh my god. Okay. Thanks for coming along on that ride with us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be back next week with more of this bullshit.
So I think actually what we're going to do,
Oh.
there is a new season of Love is Blind happening right now. So I think we're
Oh.
going to do kind of what we did with Claim to Fame
Okay, sure.
and do that. There's also only like 1 or 2 more seasons of Selling Sunset.
Okay.
So I am going to reach out to our patron, Emma.
Woohoo, Emma.
We love you. And see what she wants us to cover.
Okay.
Because
Cool.
that's what you get as a patron.
Yeah.
You get asked what we should cover first.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess we'll be back next week with the latest season of Love is Blind.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Not prepared.
No.
All right. Well, we'll be back next Monday. In the meantime, you can find us on Instagram, Much Ado Some Shit, TikTok, Much Ado Some Shit,
Yeah, I think so.
probably.
It's either Much Ado About Some Shit or Much Ado Some Shit.
They're all one of those.
Yeah.
Feel free to support us on Patreon. We love you. And we